So today I get the unique opportunity to hang out with Genie and my friend Ben Bradshaw with Genie up in Bothell, Washington, which is just north and a little bit east of Seattle. So I'm looking forward to giving you all a sneak peek on what happens behind the screens at Genie. So, in case anybody's wondering, I covered a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month back, about why there are black lifts in people's fleet. And I said it's because of the movie industry. And here at Genie's corporate headquarters, they actually have a wall of all of the different movies, television series, some of the biggest blockbuster hits in history. And they actually show how all of these movies, they were a contributing factor for getting those unique scenes by using their lifts. And they've dedicated an entire wall to the movie and film industry. So kind of cool, not the normal stuff that you see at people's headquarters, but they know that the industry is bigger than just the construction
Out
market.
here at Genie, there's the brand new Genie E-Drives. There's about 10 of these out in the market right now to a couple of rental companies. Some key features that are coming about from these that is a little bit different. You'll notice that these are the side fork pockets and they protrude from the side of the machine, making it easier for the unit to get picked. Another cool thing you'll notice is that I've always seen on the back of the scissor lifts right here, you'll notice that there's a ladder, and the ladder always gets smashed as it gets bumped into things. You'll notice that the ladder here actually sets inside of the scissor lift. And then you'll notice that these also come up with, and it has a containment system to make sure that there's not hydraulic spills. It helps keep that. And then the hubs are all electric, so you cut down on having to put in a lot of those socks and diapers on the machine. The charging station is on the back, but then you can plug in tools up in the front. And then you will also notice that right here, it used to be that if you had to make somebody down for an emergency down, you had to put in the tools from the side. This one here, you can just pull this level and it'll actually lower the hydraulic and safely bring the customer down in a case of emergency. So a lot of really cool features on this. And then the last one you'll notice is you'll see that these are arched. And the reason why they're arched is it actually makes the unit shorter, coming in at 6'6", so it can go through a standard double door or single door, excuse me, without having to fold down the rails. So I realized that a lot of them right now, is the requirements went that the rails had to be higher. They had to make it that the rails would get folded down as they would come in with the stacks. But this is a 19-foot scissor with 3 stacks, but it still gets you at 19 feet because they're arched. Very, very innovative and creative ideas.
What are some of the trophies that you're most impressed with or proud of?
All of them.
That's the right answer.
All of them.
case you're wondering how a scissor lift starts, that's how a scissor lift starts. And if you look, every scissor lift has a stack, and that's the base of the stack right there. And that's the start of it as it comes in as raw material. And this is what it looks like when you go to scissor lift assembly school, so that you get plenty of practice before you get thrown out onto the actual factory floor.